All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away. Because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
All right, so tonight we get another look at the proud New Yorker, Matt the Steamroller Frevola. And it's rare when a fighter is always featured on numbered fight cards. That has been Matt Frevola's reality. 6 consecutive fights on a numbered pay-per-view event. And it speaks to his elite nature as a lightweight, but it also speaks to his fighting style. Not a big fan of judges' scorecards. He is in there to win, but he does prioritize entertainment, sometimes at his own peril. Reference the Benoit Saint-Denis fight. But this is a knockout artist of the highest order, and right now, one of New York's best hopes to enter contention and be a future world champion. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Nightmare. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Matt the Steamroller Frevola.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon.
Let's do it.
Here we go with round 1. Matt the Steamroller Frevola looking to add another highlight to the reel. But he made it very clear in our fighter meeting on Thursday. I am not going knockout chasing here tonight. He actually believes his grappling advantage in this matchup could be what is the headline at the end of the fight. But Matt Frevola has come out guns blazing like a bat out of hell in most of his UFC fights. The expectation is for a more measured Frevola here. Front kick to the body by Frevola. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
Great punch from the clinch here. Setting up a submission attempt.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Posture's up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Nice strike from bottom position. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. Oh, now he's gonna find himself in a little more danger. Now he's going full mount.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Just over 2 minutes, round 1.
He's got to be careful here.
He's a big shot, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. And there you go, again, half guard. Oh, right into mount.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. .30 seconds now to go in round one. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Breathe deep and relax. Excellent job back there. Your striking looks beautiful. You have to keep that up now. You want more combinations.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Well, that strike landed cleanly. Matt Frevola gets caught by the inside leg. And he continues to work on the inside of that big leg. Collar tie here in the clinch.
Oh, my God.
Oh, nice judo toss for him. Well, missed on that one. Defensively responsible, nice block. Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly.
Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, great submission defense.
Need to work. I'll stand this up. Let's work.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finisher.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up the submission, but he continues to try, and in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Frevola's in half guard now. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Great ground and pound by this man.
These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Seconds winding down in round two. All right, that's the end of round number two.
He's beaten on the ground. You can't allow that to happen. The fight does go down there. I want you on top, so look for your scrambles, look for your sweeps, look for your reverses. Good guard.
right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. He's in the mount. Changing the position.
All right, side control now.
Oh, he got to the spot.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Frevola's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing fun. He's having his way with him here.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Beautiful ground and pound approach, and now his opponent is starting to swell.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
On to the mount.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Back and forth we go.
Another big round. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Big knee to the body.
Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Frevola.
Oh, nice.
That one certainly found the target. Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, looked like we might get a stoppage there, but instead he is out and right back to his feet. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Like that.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Oh, and there's that inside leg. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. He passed the half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, good defense. Yes.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by the steamroller, Matt Frevola. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Frevola's eye was starting to swell now.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go. Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
15 seconds to go. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Deep breath and recover and relax. Let's get that heart rate down. You're looking a little tired out there last round. This round,
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Back and forth we go.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar.
We'll see if he can finish. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Leg kick. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Frevola gets up. Clearly, he wanted this fight back to its feet despite having a dominant position on the ground. Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
2 minutes. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but he's receiving it of those types of strikes.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Now inside the closed door.
Setting up a sub attempt. He's got the sub locked in. He's getting very close to the submission.
Frevola's pass is denied. By close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch positioning, you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did. Get them out here.
Final seconds of the fight.
Using a lot of good movement.
Lands a big elbow there. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so a close competitive fight throughout. It goes the distance. Maybe a slight striking edge on one side, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get the knock.
I mean, he's got to hope, right? He's got to hope that what he did, those exchanges where he came out in front, was enough to earn him the victory. This was a very, very close fight, and I'm interested to see who gets the decision.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Matt the Steamroller Frevola!
All right, so the judges have rendered their decision, and 2 of the 3 of them had it for him. So he gets it done by split decision tonight. You've been involved in some of those. Nothing easy standing there waiting for the judges to render this.
John, it is the worst feeling in the world, not knowing if you did enough, right? Or not knowing what the judges were watching. So I know exactly what these guys are feeling as they walk to the center. You got your fingers crossed, you got your toes crossed, you got everything crossed, hoping that 2 judges saw it your way.